Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Are we live? Yeah. Oh. Getting myself set up here. Yes, we got it.
It's a long reach right now. Pow.
Bear with me, everyone. I'm trying to get set up here. I thought I was.
Oh, we are.
We are set up?
Kind of.
Kind of, a little
Nah,
bit.
go for it. Go ahead and tap in.
What am I tapping here?
Just tap it in.
Then I go refresh. You can tell I'm new at the technology thing.
Oh, you got it.
Ooh, feels kind of Halloweeny. Oh yeah, no, my Facebook's not
You
going to
just
let
said
us connect.
weenie.
So what that lets me know to say to everybody is, please come join us
Please.
on the YouTube channel, because they don't disconnect me like Facebook never stays connected. I can't get that to do it. I'm trying to get my refresh so I can see your comments on my YouTube channel. Right now it's not coming up for me, but I'm working on it.
She's got it.
I do?
How you guys doing? Yeah, right there. Tap the
I did. It's not letting me.
down there in the middle.
Do what? What am I doing wrong?
I'm not sure, but you see where it says Psychic Sheila? No, go to the right. Look at the windows right now. Kind of in the middle. Oh,
What is it now? Anyway, so far, everybody, my thing,
Thank you,
I
good
can't
sir.
see you. Facebook is not letting, now it's connecting. So Facebook's going to frustrate you. I wouldn't even bother with Facebook, even though I want them to, because it's on my thing and it's disconnecting me every.
well, really
every
quick,
moment.
you could give a shout out to Doob.
Is Doobie on Facebook?
No, he's on YouTube.
Doobie's on YouTube. Oh, yeah, now I see. Thank you, Rhythmic Friction. Thank you very much.
He's the man.
Yes, he is. Hey, Doobers, how you doing? Thank you for joining us on the YouTube channel, honey. I'm going to throw out the YouTube channel telephone number because we definitely want to get callers. Maybe Doobers will call us. The telephone number to call us for a psychic reading, and I've got some fun stuff. It's Doobie's birthday. Let's all say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Doob.
Doobers.
Happy birthday to Doob.
Doobers.
Happy birthday, dear Doobers. Happy birthday to Doob.
That was good. And should we give him the clap?
I just did.
Oh, that was the clap.
That wasn't the.
Hey, I was in audience mode, okay?
She's
I
already
know.
got the clap, so.
Yeah, it's been a long day, okay? Real quick, I want to throw a couple things out there. I had announced to everybody, thinking they could call in live at the radio station I did Wednesday. So anyone that was trying to listen and feeling bad, thinking they missed me, you didn't. I did go in and record, though.
How
And
cool.
It was fun, and they are
You're
amazing.
downplaying it right now, just so you know.
I might
That's
be a little
Mix
bit-
106.
That is Mix 106, and it's Chris and Ryan, or Ryan and... Oh,
He's got a great
Ryan,
name. He's got a
Ryan.
great
It's a
name.
girl. It's a girl. Ryan at the
She's
radio...
got a great name.
Dude, I totally forgot and put it all together. My co-host here is Ryan. I walk into the sound room at the radio station, and it's Chris and Ryan, and Ryan's a girl. She's adorable. They love this stuff. I had so much fun with them. We're supposed to be doing it every week, which leads me to what I want to say to you, gentlemen, and all the listeners and viewers. And we kind of need a little feedback
beats
on
in the
this.
background.
We want comments. So we've been discussing me and Rhythmic Friction and Sarah, and now you're here, Ryan.
Some
So-
vocal friction, huh?
yeah. So, yes. We're thinking of moving the show to Thursday nights.
Up to you guys.
Could you take that?
Just call it Psychic Thursdays.
We're putting it out there to everyone for one reason. Both of you gentlemen perform publicly live, and you both have things going on, and I just feel like it would leave room for all of us for any public events we go out and do on Fridays or Saturdays. Thursdays gets everybody ready for the weekend. I'm just putting it out there to the listeners and to you guys to see if the whole team is for that. I also
Do you want it to move to Thursday? I'm not sure.
I kind of do, for the sake, I think it opens it up for all of us when we're out doing public events or whatever we have going on. So I just wanted to put it out there and to get everybody ready. We haven't officially done it yet, but I'm working on it, okay?
I'm sure Psychic Sheila's fans will move wherever we move it, you know?
Well,
so.
what do you think? That's why I'm
Well,
saying
which day do you want it? You know,
I was thinking Thursday, kids, Thursdays. But
What's
we're
up with
working
Monday,
on
Tuesday,
this.
Wednesday, you know?
Well, you never know. Maybe we'll do it 7 days a week. But meanwhile, I want to let everybody know. So we got that going on. Does anybody have anything else they want to talk about real quick while we do readings? And by the way, everybody can start leaving comments. Even on Facebook. Oh, my gosh, it's letting us. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Ryan, you shared some.
Right when you said it.
It went off. Of
Yeah.
course it did.
Please
so
pay
Facebookers,
no attention.
please just everybody come join us over at the YouTube channel. And I'm going to throw that out there. Hopefully we get a phone call tonight. 208-649-6459. We want that sound in your head.
For a limited time.
What?
It's for a limited time.
Oh, yeah.
We only go until 9, and then
That's right.
we cut it off because that's a personal cell phone. It's transferred to.
Oh, wait, we don't
and
want you people to know that, just in case you go, oh, it's personal. Let's call it when it's personal. Hey, who's
Don't
on
worry,
there
I
that
won't
we can
answer.
say- Hello, Melissa.
He might.
Hello.
Hey, who is this?
Is that
Send pics
Kathleen
first.
Kimberly? Who is that above Melissa? I can't see that far.
Yeah, that's long. Let me go.
Oh, it disconnect. They just don't want.
Stop. Look.
You're going to have like 5 live videos posting
I know this.
on your Facebook.
No, it'll all be one. It's just.
It'll be very limited. So what's happening, everyone? They've really did a number
No,
on our.
You mean Mark, right?
Mark
Let's just point
on
it
our
out.
Facebook page, because Ryan, you sent me not too long ago an old. It's like they had to remind us. Remember when you had 3,000? Remember
Yeah,
when you
it said like 3.3K. I was like, what?
3.3K, and that's when they
We were that
started to
good?
shadow ban us after that. The minute we got way up there, and we have not recovered from that. They shut it off. I mean, they do everything they can on Facebook. So
Hey,
we kind
the
of.
AI don't lie, so the algorithm just send us where we need to go.
Yes, so now, by the way, YouTube just sent me another thing, creators telling us how to get even funner, and they swear to God their algorithm is not what's being affected. How to
They're
affect
molding
our
us.
show. So we'll
If
see.
we want Facebook.
Meanwhile, we need you guys to want to participate with us. So we want phone calls or comments on the YouTube channel. I guess we should probably pull Doobie a card, don't you think?
At least 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think we need to pull Dubers a card. Again, anyone watching on the YouTube channel, sorry for the Facebook Live thing. I'm going to try to figure it out, but it's just getting to the point where it's so discouraging to even try to figure it out. It shuts off, it doesn't stay, it doesn't do.
But we're good enough to roll with the flow, you know?
We're good enough to roll with the flow.
We got more than one iron in the pot. We got YouTube right over there. So
Thank you,
if Facebook wants to
Melissa.
fuck around, we
Yeah,
will.
if Facebook doesn't want to cooperate, let's get you over to the YouTube channel, Psychic Sheila's Freebie Friday show, Psychic Sheila's Sugar Shack. What do they have to go on to get the show? Psychic Sheila's Sugar Shack?
No hard R.
No hard R. Don't
That's on
put
YouTube, right?
R on it. Yep. So go to the YouTube channel. we understand. I mean, at this point, there's nothing I can do if Facebook just keeps disconnecting me on my page, because it's not doing it to yours, but it's doing it to mine. And I don't know what to do anymore because it keeps
We do
disconnecting
have the.
me.
I don't know if you want me to say it, but we got the Psychic Sheila's Freebie Fridays page still. So that's on a different page that they could go to if we're not live there. And that's usually this one right here.
Oh, that's right. That's the one you have. Okay.
You want me to copy and paste it to your page?
You can do that. I mean, at this point, I don't know what else to do. But you can join us on our YouTube channel. I haven't got that in the comments or anything, but we'll get you over there. The minute you guys get over there, you can join us. Meanwhile, I kind of want to remind everyone, because a lot of things have been going on. I get a lot of different, when I'm doing my readings, people are, a lot of people ask about their love life, but they also just want to know about themselves. They'll say, what about my future? And I kind of like to remind everyone, don't forget your present self is making your future self. And when you go in your memory bank and you're hanging out in yesterday or the year before or 5 years ago, that's your past self creating your present self, because whatever it's making you do, this is how thoughts alive, that's what's creating your future self. Well, thank you, Melissa. I'm so glad you loved the shirt on me. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm just reading her comment. Love the comments. So I just want to remind all of you, when you're asking about your future self, when you're getting a reading, that it's your present self making it. And if the present self hangs out with the past self, memories of once upon a time, either you're miserable, depressed, or happy, some past thoughts can create you to get inspired to do something that is going to create a positive future you. But if you're sitting in past thoughts that make you miserable, then that state of mind is going to kind of paralyze you and not make you do much in your present self. You guys are calling it anxiety, you're calling it depression, you're calling these thoughts all kinds of yucky things. But I remind you,
Words are weird.
Words are weird. Just the word weird is weird. Weird.
Especially if you give it meaning, then you start to feel that meaning.
Right. And that's
like depression.
Right, exactly. Or the word anxiety. So in the sound room at the station the other day, everybody raised their hand when I asked who had anxiety except for me. Like, hell, I'm not catching that shit. I don't want it. Whoops, swear word. So I don't know how real anxiety is. I mean, I guess it's real because everybody's made it real. See how thought's alive? That's how thought is alive. We've all decided that anxiety exists in everybody, except the ones that don't want it to, like me, for example. I absolutely refuse to catch anxiety. So if it's contagious,
Throw it back.
or it's an epidemic of it, I refuse to let it catch on to me. I don't know if it goes up your nose. I don't know how you get it. How do you get anxiety? Can anyone tell me how it is being spread so rapidly? I mean, they've got examples of how COVID is spread, the flu, herpes, all these other things, but how are we spreading?
Society.
What? Sarah's out there yelling,
She said
it's
society. Damn
It
you,
is.
society.
Sarah, grab the microphones. It's society.
Get on in here.
What's back there? It is society. But what is society? It's you guys, us. And so if you're individually claiming it, then everybody's spreading it because you're all going, yeah, I got it too. So I guess I just kind of want to remind everyone, how come everybody wants it? And everyone tells me they don't want it, but they all claim it. So I'm not sure why they... Has anybody got an answer to this? Everybody's very
What's
quiet.
the question?
How are we spreading anxiety and why does everybody want it?
No, but you gotta manifest your own.
You gotta have something these days.
Yeah, you keep telling me this, son. You have pointed this out to me repeatedly that nowadays...
It ain't cool to be normal. It ain't cool. Gotta find something.
Everybody has anxiety, right?
Yeah, well,
No,
you got it. Well,
I
especially,
don't.
Hey,
I don't have it.
Hey, if you're white and straight, You better have anxiety, depression, or be neurodivergent, or
See,
you ain't gonna
every
last
time
long.
you say neurodivergent, all I hear is virgin, and it's not even what you're saying. It's not even close to that.
yeah,
I heard virgin's cool too. All of the you're like that.
never has been.
I don't know.
Never have been.
So we're gonna throw the number out there again. We're gonna try to answer any questions either on YouTube or if Facebook even hangs out long enough to let you guys join us. So the number, it's on the Facebook or the YouTube channel. But if any Facebookers can hear us and watch us, we want you to join us on the YouTube channel. We want to thank everyone that does. We also want you to give us a ringy dingy at 208 649 6459. Because the sooner you call her, the funner it'll be for us, okay? It's kind of a mellow night tonight. It was kind of mellow last Friday, too. Oh, no, Kaylee came in. That's right. Kaylee came in with a lot on her mind last week. I forgot.
And a lot on her plate.
A lot on her plate and a lot on her mind.
Most of it she grew in her garden.
She what?
Most of it she grew in her garden.
Yeah, I heard she grew some kittens, too. Or the cat gave
They just
birth.
appeared.
Apparently, cats are appearing everywhere because I had one appear on my property and give me some kittens, too. So
She's definitely fostering them for sure.
we all are fostering kitties, and yeah, they're all over the place. So, again, do we have any? I don't see any comments, or do we have comments on the Facebook? I can't even see.
Happy
Honestly,
birthday,
you guys.
dude.
Yeah. Oh, we did want to pull a card for Dubers. I'm going to get Sacred Traveler. Did we pull one at all? We didn't, did we? And if you're asking if there's any comments, I guess you can see on Facebook, can't you?
What's
Because I
that?
can't. If there's any comments or questions.
Which one's this? I guess audio bad on one of them.
One of
That's
them.
actually this one right here, which is not a problem. We don't care.
One of them, we don't care if there's no audio.
No.
Okay.
That one's just for the content. And
So I'm going to give you this card, Doob. I can't believe this is the one I pulled because it is your birthday. So it's saying passion and pleasure, savior your life. It's kind of reminding you. I'm going to give the Facebookers a little glimpse. I don't know if they can see that. And I don't know if we can see it. Is it showing?
card cam.
Card cam. I'm hoping that works. Pull it back a little. Can they see it though?
Yeah, it'll be a delay.
And so if you can see the card, God, I'm gonna have to find a better way for them to see the cards because there's a way I see YouTubers do it where it shows right down on the card. So I'm gonna figure out how they do that with
Take
the
a peek.
camera.
Come on. In Rhythmic we trust. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
we do. We'll figure this out.
Look at that. Zoomed right in.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, ha! He goes, "Don't worry, I've got this, woman." So, oh my, I didn't know he could do all that fancy stuff. That's showing you to celebrate. And not just for your birthday, Dubers, but it's kind of reminding you to get out there and really passionately enjoy your life right now. No matter what you have going on, hopefully you really take that to heart and do it. Because that's a big one, reminding you all work and no play makes a dull boy, and we know you don't want to be a dull boy, Doob. Okay, what you got for Doobers?
I got Beyond the Mind.
Beyond? Ooh, that's so good for him. Get out of your head.
The heartbeats.
The heart beats when you get out of the head. Yeah, there you go, Doobers. So 2 cards are reminding you to passionately get back in your heart and out of your head and go have fun and kind of open your heart up. Either you're going to meet someone, or if you have met someone, be very willing to love a whole new way, sweetheart. And I hope that helps. And happy birthday again, Doobers. So I want to say, is that Elaine? I feel bad. I'm going to have to pull Facebook up because I'm not saying hi to any of my peeps on Facebook. And I need to be able to do that too, I guess. Shame on me for not. I didn't have Facebook up because I got so mad at it on the. And I'm going to find another
it's
way to do
Elaine
it. Elaine.
Wilhite.
Hello, Elaine. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us tonight. I want to thank everyone that's joining us. Bear with us while we do this. Again, I'll get better at pulling up everything up on the computer so I can say hi to everybody too, because I don't really see you, and I know you're waving and saying hi and I'm not responding, and I don't want you to think I'm not caring, because I am. We got anyone asking any questions or wanting anything?
Dewey says, thanks, guys.
You're welcome, honey.
Love yins.
Are you on the YouTube or the... So on Facebook, hi, Julie. I'm trying to see here.
We got Julianne Ballreader.
Yes, we do.
It
Yes.
says, Sheila, read me.
You would like a card. Okay. Or a reader. She just wants me to read her. Not
Well,
just
no,
once.
she
She wants
says,
a card and...
I met someone. What do you feel about it?
Ooh, can she give the name? Can she give the name? I don't know what his name is. You know, I found Paul. I got a Paul around you, so I don't know who that might be.
His name's Eric.
Of course, it's not what I put. Eric. All right.
Unless you're appalled that Eric's the guy.
Watch out for Paul, because Eric's in the way. But watch out for Eric. So with Eric, I think, and I'll pull a card, keep things very short and real. I'm trying to think of how I want to say this to you. Don't bring drama. Don't bring other people's drama into this. Keep things short, simple, and very real with this individual, Eric, because I get the sense, I haven't pulled any cards for you and him, but just writing his name, the feeling I get, he is a no drama kind of person, or at least in his mind. I don't know if he attracts it, but I know he doesn't want it. So I don't know if she's responding to this or not in the comments. Hopefully she lets us know. This is where I like when they call in, because then we're interacting and you can actually talk with us and not wait for us to get the comments to what I'm saying. But I'll pull from the Lovers deck, but that's the one thing I wanted to say to Julie, sweetheart, with this young man, Eric, that please, I'm going to say it to you one more time. I like the music to this when I'm saying it. Do not bring drama into this relationship, especially other people's. Like, keep things very short, simple, like I said, and real.
She's got it. She says, he's non-drama.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So don't you allow it. Because if you want to turn him off or turn him away, it would be bringing a bunch of chaotic drama around him or other people's. No past drama, none of that, because that's not what he's about, okay? And I'm glad you confirmed it. So I got the romance card, and I went for the Whisper of Love deck. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. And so it's kind of, again, reminding you, keep it real, keep it simple. And I'm going to show it in Facebook and then the card cam thing or whatever. So knowing this little lover's card is kind of reminding you to give him that attention, because you really don't your babies are, basically grown up, and you don't have to have drama around this relationship. This is time for you to have a very nurturing, quiet, simple, fun relationship with someone. And I gotta say it. Keep it simple, because he will show her a quality she may not be used to if she keeps it simple. That's how I feel. I feel like he'll be the kind of man that is one of those treasures that you have to really pay attention to so you don't lose it. I don't know how else to say it. So
I think
he's
you
not
said
gonna,
it really well.
He's not going to be like, hoo-hoo, big gifts and fancy things. It's just his presence.
Yeah, don't be fooled by that, right?
Right. That's what I'm trying
Love
to say.
bomb.
It's the presence. It's that holding space. Some people are really good at listening and holding space and enjoying that one-on-one and don't need a bunch of three-ring circuses around them, you know?
No doubt.
So I hope she can take that to heart if he's not like lavish.
Make sure you know what listening is, you know?
Listening
And
is
that
a
you're not
big
just
deal.
running your mouth and nobody's listening. you know?
Well, that kind of feel like that tonight. Hey, you're running your
What
mouth,
is-
Sheila, and there's nobody out there watching or listening, but you're doing a great job
Psychic
talking.
Sheila doesn't have insecurities.
Never. No, I'll talk to myself all day long. I don't care if anyone's listening.
No, they're listening.
It's okay. All right, so I hope that helps Miss Julie. Say her name one more time. I haven't heard you say it. the way-
Julianne Ball Reader.
That was-
There was a little extra emphasis on ball. but
I know. I love it because
I did buy a green crystal ball that I keep trying to bring, but I keep forgetting.
You have a green crystal ball?
Yeah, I bought it at the Tater Tot Fest.
Ooh, the tater tot fest.
It fell off the table and they cracked, so they reduced the price. And I
Just
was
like
like,
a
"That's
potato."
hey," but it was this green one instead of the purple. You know, I was like, "Wait, we're at old school. Green is the exact color I need
Oh
to get."
my
You know,
gosh. That ball fell off on purpose and said, "Watch who
so
wants
pretty
me
soon,
now."
Julianne won't be the only ball reader around here. You know what I'm saying?
That was. Could we give Orion the clap for that? That
I just go with the flow. You know. You laughing at me or? With me?
we're all laughing with you, big
Oh,
guy.
my insecurities just got. Hey, we got. Let me see what her name was.
Moment of silence.
Cassidy Crane Bowker.
Ooh, you go for the full name.
Hey.
I don't have the balls.
They're easy to remember.
Do that. I
You
go
ain't a ball
first.
reader, you know. What I'm
No,
saying?
I'm not. I have a few though, crystal balls. But I liked it. It's Cassidy. She got a question.
Yeah, Cassidy's. It's Crane Bowker.
God, you're going for the full thing. I love it.
I
I'm not
know.
even going to worry about
Hey.
the Crane Bowker or whatever.
Zuckerberg serves them up. I serve them.
So what's this lady want? She got a question.
Said, I would love insight on my current major family situation! Exclamation point.
Ooh, I'll put one of those next to her name. So I'm going to be real here, Cassidy. I find myself around a very full tree. I don't know if I'm in it feels like maybe a backyard, but maybe it's a front yard that's just the tree. I don't know. If you know where this tree is, because it's obviously on a piece of property that I feel like is connected with you. It doesn't have to be yours. It can be a family member's. I find myself around this tree. I'm going to keep saying that because it's still there. I can see it. Like I said, it's really big and full, thick, the top, like not, it's full. It's got all its leaves. And I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you that you need to go spend time alone, like in nature, or if this is symbolic for like a real tree that you, like I'm really in someone's yard, like I'm looking at somebody's tree, because I feel like it's real, like it's not symbolic, but I mean like this could be telling you either it's someone you're supposed to be connecting with, the family member. So I'm going to go out there a little bit more for you before we pull cards on it. And what I'm hearing,
She says, could it be a family tree?
it was a real tree. It was a real tree. I saw a real tree, not a family tree. But I want you to communicate with your father to start with. I don't know where your father is, but I'm letting you know that I am writing your father under your name because I was hearing the voice say to me she needs to communicate with her father. I know you're asking me how things are going to turn out with your family. And one of the things I want to remind you is that the reason you're connecting with us tonight is because you're going to be the communicator. You're going to be the game changer, meaning no matter what, you are going to use your words and you're going to find yourself speaking in a truthful way that may offend some, that may make others uncomfortable. But when you get done using your words properly to the best of your ability with truth, you will be the game changer for people you're not even going to realize you're going to be a game changer for in your family dynamic. And once you be the spokesperson, however this is, whether you're speaking for yourself or telling a story about someone else for someone else, whatever it is, I'm going to say it again, you'll be the game changer. And I'm going to remind you, not everybody's going to like what you have to say. You're going to upset some. You're going to make some uncomfortable. And you're going to make others where you've changed their lives in your family, where you've made them have a life-changing moment, okay? Again, I'm going to remind you that you're the one doing this. And if you think I'm wrong, please let me know. But this is what I feel like I have to say
she says,
to you.
oh my, this is already hitting hard.
Okay. I've cut the deck 3 ways because I want to see how we have to get you connecting with everything. So we got the devotion card. And the devotion card is reminding you to stay very devoted to your what you think truth is. Okay, that devotion to your morals, to your integrity, to what your belief system is, that's your devotion. Besides whether you have children or not, I want to remind you of that. You got the death card. Now, I don't know if this means someone has died or if this really is the death of a story that needs to be put to rest. So, again, you're using your voice, you're making changes. So the death card is reminding you, if it isn't actually a death of someone that everybody's dealing with, then it's the death of a story. It's the death of something that no longer needs to be the absolute. So remember, something's got to die now. It's either a story that needs to not be told anymore, so it gets to be told differently. So my father has deceased, but I have a recording where he said, you help them all because you've got the fire under you. Wow, I got goosebumps. That's a spiritual orgasm I'm having right now. Thank you very much for that, Cassidy. That, honey, lets me know that Daddy's with you. That, to me, I just gave you confirmation because you just gave me confirmation of the connection. And that's who you need to stay connected with when you're dealing with all this. So this is all about my mother's unexpected passing. Okay, honey, there's the death card. Okay, I got goosebumps again. So listen to me. You kind of saw, if you've been watching me tonight, I kind of was spacing out, zoning out while I was talking to her, saying what was coming through. And if you remember,
Zoning out and tapping in, right?
Zoning out and tapping in. Well, they were tapping into me. While I zoned out, they went tap, tap, tap. So you're being shown, I'm going to pull you one more, to stay strong. Stay strong with the passing of your mama. Keep communicating with Daddy. That's why he's there for you. And I believe, my love, I'm going to say it again. You're gonna make some changes for people. Remember, this makes more sense, Ryan, when she says the unexpected passing of her mother. This means they have to go through her things. This means there's going to disrupt other people. There's going to be stories that she will be going, that is not the story, this is the story, or whatever.
And don't forget the psychometry as they're like grabbing it, or just like the transfer of energy from all the the things that they've got.
So what Ryan's saying right now, Cassidy, this is important because I've forgotten. He just said it. Psychometry, energy and object. So he's saying to you just now, pay attention to the things everybody's drawn to, correct? Is that what you were saying?
I bet. Yeah, that too.
Right. Well, what were you saying?
Well, I mean, just that in general, but I mean, just as they're going through all that old stuff, it's like all that's like treasured energy, from whatever, and they're unleashing it each time that they grab each of the things, It's like
that's true, and it may trigger thoughts, thoughts and
that's
memories.
That's a Psychic Sheila's Picker's Paradise.
I love that show, The Pickers. Psychic Sheila's Picker's Paradise. I like that. Yes.
Yo, we're on this own. New Facebook page coming soon.
If Facebook will let us.
Yeah.
So Cassidy, I
Zuckerberg.
hope that he's. Yeah, I love that you keep. Poor Mark. I think we're going to personally meet him one day when
he's not even the guy.
When he comes
it's
to the show FBI. And goes, "It's not me, you guys. Stop picking on me." I'd love to meet him in person. Why not?
Maybe he could be on the show.
I would love to let him on the show. We have one more card for her. I forgot. This freaking makes sense, you guys. And I'll tell you why. Because we know not to mourn our loved ones, but to celebrate them.
No doubt.
Right? Here we go. So.
Celebrate good times.
Come on. Do, 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 do. So, we want you to remind everyone. Some people are going to want to mourn and mourn and mourn and keep that story alive and cry and mourn and keep that story alive and cry. And you're going to be celebrating her. And not everybody's going to like it. Okay? And again.
Fuck them, right?
That's what a way to put it. I don't know if she...
Are we out? My bad.
You can hear that again later. You can play it over and over and over. Just that part with Ryan going, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them.
You might catch it in the next Rhythmic Friction song.
Two people are giggling like, oh yeah, that's how you do it. Just keep putting it on that repeat. And then all of a sudden you'll giggle and go, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to sing.
That's the spirit.
Wait, we have a human in the building that might want to read it. She's really shy.
Oh, yeah. Not around Psychic Sheila.
We'll get that right out of her.
Oh, yeah. Bring it on.
How cute. Sarah brought us one of her customers. Isn't that sweet? I love it when she does it. Here we go.
Good at it.
We have a young lady joining us. So, again, we kind of want to remind all of you while this sweet woman's getting set up for us, thank you, Sarah, that you're more than welcome to come join us when we're doing this live. We love people to come in the store. We're in the back room, business in the front, party in the back. We used to be in the front of the store, but we kind of have fun back here. So
kind of like the mullet of 00 businesses,
Yeah, we do like the 00 businesses. So what's your name?
Business.
Cambria.
Cambria?
Yeah.
Cambria. That's a pretty name. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Cambria, do you have a question or do you want us to just kind of wing it and go out there for you?
Just wing it.
Okay. So I do what is called psychometry, which is energy and objects. You have your watch. Do you have your keys or anything else on you?
No, I have my phone.
I'll hold it. Did that girl ever come back for her bracelet?
I hope so.
Make sure I give you back your phone, okay?
Okay.
She'll probably come back for it.
Yeah, I imagine she will. I'm doing what is called psychometry. Yes, my glasses are on with my eyes closed. It makes me see better, okay? I know you're a little nervous, so I feel the walls going up like, oh gosh, don't let her in. No, wait, let her in. No, don't let her in. Ow.
Trojan
I
horse,
stubbed
here
my
it
toe.
comes.
Trojan horse, here it comes. Oh. So, I think you're a good girl with your parents. Okay? Yeah, I am. And I'm going to tell you what I heard. I probably should have just said it first, but I'm kind of getting you ready for what I'm about to say.
Just a tip.
Yeah. So, I think you struggle inside of yourself telling your parents what you want to do or how you feel or where you like making your own choices. I think you respect and love them, and I feel I hear you in your head going, I just want to tell them it's my life. I can make my own decisions or do what I want. Like, I feel like you struggle because you don't want to let them down.
Oh.
Am I getting anything?
I mean, I'm not afraid to tell my parents stuff.
Not afraid to tell them, but okay, let me see if there's definitely a not wanting to let them down, like, well, that's probably what I'm picking up, you telling them, because maybe you are expressing it and it isn't just inside of you. So because I did catch that dialogue going on.
Yeah, I respect my parents.
I know you do. I felt it immensely, that love and respect for them. Are they older?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're like in 40s and 50s, late.
That's
50s.
young. I'm older than that. 40s and 50s. I'm like, oh my God, I'm ancient. I'm in the 60s, okay, pumpkin. So they're younger in my mind, not older. So what I want to say to you is, as you grow into who you think you want to be and you're confident in you, that respect you have for them will grow more because they actually will feel confident that their little girl can do what she says she wants to do.
Yeah.
Okay? So there's a little bit of what I'm picking up with the respect of the parents that honestly what it's showing me is you breaking out of your own programmed thoughts as a daughter and a woman and what you think. So I'm going to ask you either to go to school. I don't know if you're thinking about that or if you've done it. Have you gone to school? Like,
no, I have 3 kids. So, I mean, they're still young, so.
That's okay that they're young. There's a form of education
Has she
you're
been
going to.
thinking about it?
Have you been thinking about it? Okay.
No, not really.
I want you to hear me. Because maybe it's not you. Maybe it's. Do you have a lover? That's you? That's him? Okay. Okay, well, hold on. Now that he's here. Okay, because he did come in the room and I'm focusing on you. Let me ask you something. And of course, he doesn't have the microphone, you do. Is he doing any form of education or talking about it?
I mean, he's gonna go to school for like HVAC stuff. So.
Okay, because you caught me picking that up with
He's
her,
on
right?
next. He doesn't get to leave without getting on here.
Did you want a reading?
He's next. We'll get him next, but let's keep
Well,
going.
I want to make sure, because if he doesn't, I still want him to get this
He
information.
doesn't have a
because
choice.
You do want to get on here? Huh?
Hell yeah.
It's just a few minutes. I'm trying to get done with her, but I'm picking you up instead, I guess. I don't know. Well, the bottom line is we need to encourage that, because I got schooling. I thought it was you. It still could be. It's just kind of showing you that you kids need to follow through with the things you're talking about doing, whether it's him first or you. There's going to be a part with you, and maybe it is just motherhood, but I'm going to say it again. There's something else, and it could be it's the schooling with him that I got around you, because if you're that in love and you're that supportive as a wife and a mother, then it would make sense why I would pick it up around you, okay? So what I'm going to let you do is take a card from the sacred or from the whisper of love. So I'm not going to force you to come on, but it would be wise, since Ryan said it, just for us to see what we get with you, since I got the schooling around her. You have to remember, your love for him, it doesn't shock me that it's somebody else around you that the schooling's about. Now, this is reminding you to be willing to express love to receive it. And so I know you have 3 children and it's a lot and they're little and you're a mama. But this is kind of reminding you with your lover, with your man, that there's got to be that like get a babysitter. Like something's got to happen. You kids you need that. You need to be able to go have fun, because it's going to make you feel good about yourself. It's going to make him feel good. This is reminding you it's time for you to go express love by doing something and having that intimate moment with him, okay? So no schooling came up for you like I thought, but it was about expressing what it is, and maybe he needs it, maybe you need it. But this really is, kids, you want to show everyone, about you expressing love. And she's shy, so I'm not going to make her talk. That's why I've been doing all the talking. We will give her the clap, though, please, Rhythmic Friction. And I'm hoping, now I do want her man to come over here and speak.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How adorable. She's cute. She's cute. I like it. Because she is shy, but you know what? So I want to remind everyone, even though she's quiet, she's a good listener. She's a good little listener. I can tell. And I bet he's going to confirm it for me, that she listens to him. Is she a good little listener?
Yeah, she's great.
I knew it, because she's good with me. She let me talk the whole time. What's your name, hon?
Robert?
Robert. Oh, he's getting the clap.
Ooh. Out the gate.
Right off the bat. Well, he deserves it. So, Robert, that was a good thing about the schooling. And
HVAC's a good trade.
yes. And your little woman here, the fact that I picked it up from her and thought it was her and then found out it was you with the schooling means that love she has for you, Robert, I hope that gets you to inspires you, because she really just wants to love you. I could feel it the whole time, and her kids. Okay? And so I hope that inspires you enough to want to get this education and be the best man you can be, because you have love around you that you'll never be able to replace. And if you, I think you appreciate it, but I know as you get older, you're going to look at what you have as a young man, and that's when it's just, you'll never replace this kind of love. I'm just going to say it to you. The fact that I got you from her and I couldn't get anything else for her shows me she holds total space for you and the kids. And that's a lot. That's a lot of love that you and the kids, from one little human. I don't know how else to say it to you, son. Do you know this?
Yeah.
He goes, I actually do, Sheila. Okay. All right. That's good. And again, I'm going to say to you, I want that love that you know on your lowest days, Robert, to get you to the finish line. Because when you do, you're going to be very proud of yourself. And I know you're a good daddy. I know you're a good husband or boyfriend, whatever. I know you are. And so I want you to do
And
this.
he's a good worker.
Yes, I want you to go accomplish this, because it's going to make a boat of confidence in you and change you as a man. And that's what I want you to do for yourself, because your psychic self is what's driving you to go to school. Your intuitive voice is giving you that thought and feeling.
Is it school or on-job training type stuff?
It's on the job training right now. I want to go to school and get like my apprenticeship, journeyman's.
cool, man.
Please do it because I heard it. I heard the school.
Yo.
I just didn't know it was
And
you.
oh, there.
It got away.
It was meant to be.
And we I
It's the
shuffled.
celebrate card again.
You know why? Again,
Because he needs to celebrate.
well, because she got the the lover card, being willing to express love, and it's reminding him, dude, take your girl out and celebrate.
Celebrate
Get a
that shit.
babysitter. You kids are going to be doing a lot. You're going to
Oh,
get
yeah.
a lot accomplished. Let her show you how proud she is of you. I hope that
She's
helped
over
you.
there grinning like,
Oh yeah,
yes,
she's really
please.
very actively
Let me.
moving around over there. Like, I like it. I like it.
I like it a lot.
All right, give him the clap one more time. I hope you enjoyed that, Robert. I have something for both of them. I totally forgot. They're both kind of
Nice.
quiet, but I like it. They're good. How do they talk? They both listen. No, I like it. You know they talk. Reach in there, Robert. What'd you get?
Spiritual.
That's right. Can you will you come over here and I'll let you grab one. Those are my little words. Take me home with you. I'm on the back of them. So part of what I want you to understand tonight, this really was a spiritual moment. I just want you to know that this really was. And I think you are a spiritual man. And I think she's a spiritual woman. What'd you get, honey? She is inspiration. She's inspiration. She needs a little too, though, okay? So if there's something about her, you know she's not seeing a quality that she needs to see about herself like we're seeing in you, then help her see it. Help her be inspired, okay? All right. Good job, buddy. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Go get a babysitter.
Plan
Celebrate.
it out. Later, bud.
All right, everyone. I want to remind you that's how that works. Thank you guys so much. Oh my
She tried.
gosh!
She
right?
tried.
Oh,
Later, bro.
Robert said I've got to get my wife's phone. She really is trying to keep
I
it.
heard about that bracelet. Ain't gonna be me.
We're still asking that woman to come
Oh,
clean
she
it.
ain't coming back ever.
Ever. She
He's
never
like,
comes
this
back.
setup.
Don't go there. No, please do. Come bring us your objects. There's more objects you can buy here in the store. We just want to hold them and touch them for a minute and give them back to you. How we doing on time, boys? We've got a few minutes to do someone else.
Yeah, we got about 7 minutes. Can we get a phone call?
Oh, wait. Yeah, let's see. We're going to throw out. And Cassidy wrote something. Man, she had a lot to say.
Let's
My
see.
mom was an artist. Going to let you keep going, then we'll clarify. You're hitting the mail. Okay, nail. This is all about my mother's unexpected passing. Mom was an artist, and the sentimental things have not been the battle. It's been the monetary things, and they've lied to get control. Wow, see? She's going to be speaking. I just had an attorney file papers with the truth to get other people in control. And I just had my mother's celebration of life and of 5 kids, and it was just me and my 5 kids there. Thank you so
That's enough
much.
to have a fire up under you.
Whew, girl. Yes, Charlene, we're doing reads right now. She wants a read. Are we on Facebook? Am I reading that on Facebook or YouTube?
You're on YouTube right now.
I love it.
She made the switch.
She made the
Oh, yeah.
Charlene did? Yes, Charlene. Hey, Charlene, you want to ringy dingy us? Do you dare to call us on our number? 208-649-6459. Oh, we'll just do you, Charlene. I mean, but if you want to call us, it makes us get a phone call in for the night. You don't have to, though. We'll do you anyway. I guess we're just doing her, right? There's no ringy-dingy happening. 208-649-6459. All right. So, Charlene, are you still with us? Is she even still with us? In spirit? Yeah, what's in the cards for me, please? Oh, okay, Charlene. You just keep those little fingers working and send me little comments, okay? And I will see what's in the
She'll call
cards
next
for
time, she
you.
says.
So we're going to pull some cards for you, Charlene. I got quiet. Okay, you call next time, young lady. I'm going to hold you to this. But right now, so every once in a while this will happen. I want you to pay attention to, wow, I thought I was going to say something about your car, but I also want to say something about your hairline. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're going to be changing the color of your hair in the front or do something, but there's something to do with your hair. I don't know how else to say this to you, but I'm picking it up. Something around the hairline. I don't know if you're going to be putting certain colors around there, but there's something going on. I don't know if someone around you is dealing with maybe the loss of their hairline, but I can feel something all around my scalp. I know it's about the hair. I also feel like there's something. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. So I want you to pay attention. I don't know if it's you getting a new car, getting the car overlooked to get things fixed, but there's something about, I started to pick up the car and then I went to the hairline, but I want you to pay attention to your vehicle, whether it's you getting another one or.
She says, it's always about my hair. I don't know.
That's interesting. God, I wish I had a picture of you so I could see what you look like, so I could see this beautiful hair. So I'm going to pull you an angel card. I don't know if there's any cards you want to pull, Ryan. Is there anything jumping out at you? What do you mean it's always about your hairline? You mean other psychics pick up stuff about your hair? Ooh. Archangel Michael. So, I'm not sure is that showing it.
In Rhythmic we trust.
Yes. And I'm
You
going to
just
read
do,
it.
and he'll do.
This is true. So it's reminding you, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. I'm not sure if that's why I was picking up the vehicle. So I want you to think about that. I don't know what you do for a living, or if you're even working right now, but this is kind of reminding you something's changing in you to give you the courage to make these kind of life changes, whether it's you're having past thoughts or thoughts of past experiences that are triggering things. Oh, everyone loves my hair. I feel it's a disaster. That's funny. So she must get compliments. See how then you need to honor your hair. Not disabled. Good. Well, I'm glad you clarified it because I wasn't sure what you were doing. But when you get compliments about your hair like that, I want you to remember, those are like your little tentacles, and that's a part of your self that is glowing. And so if that's what they're drawn to, that's something I want you to embrace, because that's them having a psychic moment with you, even if it's with your hair. There's a lot that goes on with our hair. And so take that to heart, that I even picked it up and I can't even see her. I don't even know what she looks like. So that's a big thing for you to pay attention to when it comes to that. So the card is telling you to make life changes. What did you get for her before we wind up?
Two cards fell out.
Oh, you got two for her.
First one is the turkey. Gobble, gobble.
Gobble,
Thanksgiving's
gobble.
coming up. Can't wait.
Yeah.
And it says, I share.
I share. So it's kind of reminding you to share a little bit. Get out there and maybe share a little bit more of yourself than you have been.
The second one is unicorn. And it says, I am sacred.
It's also reminding you, because remember, Archangel Michael's saying to you, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And so both the little animals, you can look those up, animal spirit guides, look up turkey. Not sure about the unicorn, but to me, the unicorn's reminding her that to go share her uniqueness, kind of like we're doing with ourselves tonight, just being raw and real.
A little bit of raw authentic, if you will.
Raw authentic, yes. And not really caring what anyone's thinking about us right now, but enjoying the moment. And if you can get in that sacred space, Charlene, you will have an amazing time developing that courage with humans out there. There's a story you may have to start sharing that could change everything about you. So get out there, whether it's writing a book or something or whatever it is, get your butt out there and start making that life change by sharing. We're do you boys, are we done, boys?
Gotta ask Hollywood Rhythmic.
We'll give her a quickie. We'll give her a 2-minute quickie. We will.
Get in here.
We got one that's live that wants to come in. We were going to close up the show. We're going to end it with her. And we want to remind you, I'm not sure. So Rhythmic Friction, the event is next weekend, correct?
Oh, wow, already, huh?
Yeah. Didn't know that, did you?
Yikes.
Ryan? Come on in, sweetheart.
What's your Friday night look like? What's
Your
the Friday night look like? Well, no, but do you have a lineup for Friday night?
Almost.
Did you want to play Friday night?
That would be the only night I probably could come out.
Oh.
And I'd definitely be down, dude. Yeah.
Okay, so
Probably
here's
anytime Friday.
we're
Just
okay.
so you know. Or Saturday morning. I don't even go.
Here's what's going
I
to
just
go
gotta
down.
drive back Saturday and probably.
Here's how this is going. Hold on, baby girl. We're going to do you in a half a second.
Go ahead and put the headphones on.
Is everybody?
It's
Are
way
we
better
dialed
with them
in?
on, right?
So here's what's happening. Listening to you in Rhythmic Friction right now. Probably not going to do Friday night, so you guys can all do your show next.
That's why we're moving it Thursday, remember?
Right. Nobody's going to be here next Friday. Wait. Rhythmic Friction and Orion aren't going to be here, so we're probably not doing Friday night. No, we don't have to do next Thursday. All right. Hello, sweetheart. What's your name?
My name is Kim.
Kim? Hello, Kim. We are honored
Hey,
that you're
Kim.
finishing the show with us.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
I know it. Do you have a question?
No.
You just want us to wing it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
That doesn't.
Personal object. You have one.
She's got a ring here and she's got a ring
Oh,
here.
yeah. Psychometry.
Psychometry. I do psychometry, which is energy and objects before you play with the toys, tarot toys. So what do you got for me to hold?
We'll do this one.
Okay. I'll
There you
give
go.
it back. Please remind me to give it back to you.
Okay.
I got my
Okay.
eye on it. That phone
Don't you lose.
slipped, but not this time.
I feel like there's someone you still really care about, even though whether you're, I don't know if you're with this person or not. Are you with someone?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
But I feel like there's someone you still care very dearly for. How long have you not been together?
A year.
Okay, so it's not that long. Give me a minute, Kim. I know that's where your heart is. I could feel it. I heard you. Say it. Do you dare to give the name? Is that okay, or do you not want to?
Yeah, Travis.
Travis? Okay, I'm going to write his name for a minute. Travis is in and out of situation. Travis has a lot going on,
Yes.
at least in his head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Travis. Okay, real quick. You can have your heart there. You can have your heart there, Kim. But Travis needs to figure some things out. Okay? And I know he's a good person. I know you know he's a good person. I don't know who he is. I just know what I'm picking up. But that's so I want to make sure you understand why you're not with Travis. It's not because he doesn't care about you. You know that, right? Okay, good girl. So this is even more confirmation for you if you ever have lonely days that you wonder. He cares enough about you. I don't know if he has said this to you to stay away.
Right.
Okay. Take that to heart.
Okay.
Okay? It's not you. It's that he knows that you're a good person. And he knows where your heart is. And he does not want to be a bad guy.
Okay.
Is that fair enough?
Yep.
Has he said this to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you trust him now that you've heard me and you know I've never even met the man?
Yeah.
Okay,
Kinda
good
crazy,
girl.
huh?
Okay.
It is.
So let him figure some shit out.
All right.
So he doesn't, because I want to emphasize something. He doesn't want to be that guy.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you play with a couple cards. And I commend him for even acknowledging that with you. Like, I'm not being the man you deserve, so I got to get my shit together.
Yeah.
Okay. I commend him for that. Seriously. Instead of making you the bad guy, he's saying, I can't be him anymore.
Right.
Okay. You hang in there, girl. You're a good girl.
How many do you want me to pick?
Well, you got one. We got the card despair. Can you show everyone? So this is not your despair. This is your love for him creates the despair. It's his despair that you keep trying to fix.
Right.
And you can't. That's why he walked away. Got it? Or however it ended.
Yep.
Okay. Pull another one. Truth. The thing that he loves about you is you're pretty raw and real with him. You say it,
Raw
right?
authentic.
She's raw authentic.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Don't you stop being that, no matter what. The truth is what's making him try to figure things out because you've not played the you've been honest about what you feel. I don't want to give you false hope, but I do believe that there will be a time where you kids, even if it's a friendship, hang out and share some form of pleasure together. I don't know if you when's the last time you spoke to him?
It's been a couple months.
So they've not been together for a year, but they still communicate. So.
Yes.
So you got the pleasure card, which is you went from despair to pleasure. So I kind of want to remind you, sweetheart, stay in the truth, and I promise you, you will experience the pleasure that you know is there, even though you kids are doing a timeout.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
I hope that helped.
It does.
Okay. Let's give her the clap. Because she was so good with us cooperating. Thank you. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, thank you very much.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
that.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to let her pull a card. These are my little business cards or little words. We're going to end it at this tonight. It's so much fun when they come back here. I love that Sarah's like party in the back. Sparkle, that's you. It's showing you to get your butt out there, girl, and sparkle for the rest of us. Sparkle, shine, be the little authentic, raw, authentic self you are.
Okay.
All right? Take me home with you. All right. Thank you, sweetheart.
Appreciate you.
I appreciate you. All right, everybody, that's it. We will not be here next Friday because I was saying to Sarah, I wasn't sure. I knew Rhythmic Friction wasn't going to be, but now we've confirmed neither is Orion. So guess what that means? Oh, Psychic Sheila's taking Friday night off. I am.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
going to. And then I think we'll switch it up to Thursdays. Let's end Friday now. Let's figure it out, boys. You guys do your thing next Friday. I'm going to hang out with the kitty cats, okay? I'm going to be the cat lady next Friday. Love you guys. Peace, everybody.